Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Slows Wrestling Show, your source for all things wrestling and sports entertainment. Live from Palm Harbor, Florida. Coming up, New Japan Pro Wrestling Results, AEW Dynamite Results, NXT Results, Monday Night Raw Results, ACW Proving Gorund Results and Thoughts. Is Lance Archer All Elite? Could Matt Hardy be heading for AEW and more on the Slows Wrestling Show? Welcome back to the Slows Wrestling Show, your source for all things wrestling and sports entertainment. Now here are the New Japan Pro Wrestling results. Tenzan, Kojima, Nakanishi, and Yuji Nagata defeat Togi Makabe, Tomoaki Hama, Raizuki Taguchi, and Toa Hanare. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Title Match. Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo of Rocky Romero defeat Suzuki-gun, El Desperado, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. 8-man tag team match. David Finlay and Juice Robinson, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Kota Ibushi defeat Chase Owens, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, and Yujiro Takahashi with Jado. Chaos, Okada and Will Ospreay defeat Suzuki-gun, Taichi, and Zack Sabre Jr. Singles match, Jay White with Jado defeats Sonata. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Title match, Hiromu Takahashi defeats Ryu Lee. IWGP United States Heavyweight Title match, Jon Moxley defeats Minoru Suzuki. And finally, the IWGP Heavyweight Title and IWGP Intercontinental Title match, Tetsuya Naito defeats Kenta. Now here are the NXT results. Roderick Strong defeats Bronson Reed. Dakota Kai defeats Candice LeRae. Johnny Gargano defeats Cameron Grimes. Lio Rush defeats Angel Garza to become number one contender for the Cruiserweight title. And finally, Adam Cole defeats Kushida in a non-title match. Now here are the Monday Night Raw results. Seth Rollins, Murphy, and AOP defeat Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and the Viking Raiders via pinfall. 24/7 championship match. Riddick Moss defeats Mojo Rawley via pinfall to win the title. Angel Garza defeats Cedric Alexander via pinfall. Rhea Ripley defeats Sarah Logan via pinfall. Ricochet defeats Bobby Lashley via pinfall. Aleister Black defeats Akira Tozawa via pinfall. Now here are the ACW Proving Gorund results. Jake Shadows vs. Sun Ra vs. Cha Cha Charlie vs. Che Guzman. Cha Cha Charlie wins by pinfall off a frog splash. Stephen Frick vs. Billy Barboza with Weevil the Evil Whitaker. Stephen Frick wins off a spear for pinfall. Ariel Dominguez vs. Ezra Zealous. Ariel Dominguez wins off German suplex bridge for the win. The Good Old Boys vs. The Gifted. The Gifted wins by pinfall. Aaron Epic vs. Will Austin. Aaron Epic wins by pinfall. Reign Victoria vs. Catalina Perez. Reign Victoria wins by pinfall to retain the 0-1 Women's Championship. And finally, Romeo Quevedo vs. Cyrus Satine in a no ropes, no time limit, anything goes match. Romeo Quevedo wins by referee's decision. My rating for ACW Proving Gorund this week was a 9 out of 10, and I really liked how Romeo and Cyrus tore it up in that ring and left suspense at the end of the match and at the end of the event. And these two, I believe, are capable of making it big time one day, hopefully to NXT or some other promotion like AEW. And they put on quite a show. They always do. And Stephen frickin' Barboza's match was awesome as well. Overall, this event was a really great show, and I expect another great one for sure next week. Now, is Lance Archer heading for AEW? I think Archer will definitely land in AEW soon. I would like to see him take on Cody or Darby Allin down the road in a match. And Archer is a huge person. This guy's like 6'8", 235 pounds, I believe. So he could be a dangerous competitor in the ring for sure, depending on what direction AEW wants to go with him. But I'm expecting they're going to use him as a heel, hopefully against Jon Moxley, probably join the Inner Circle, something along the lines of that. So hopefully it'll make out good for him over at AEW. Speaking of AEW, it is being reported that Matt Hardy could be heading to All Elite Wrestling. So Matt Hardy said goodbye to the WWE Universe on Twitter, and I will say he had an amazing run and some incredible moments with WWE. He was treated very well over there by Vince McMahon and Triple H and the rest of the WWE locker room. And it was just time for Matt to open a new page in his wrestling career and a new chapter. And even after everything he has done with WWE, I appreciate what he's done in his career, and the fans appreciate what he's done in his career. But I look forward to his new future in wrestling for sure. I will take a break, but when we come back, AEW Revolution matches so far and date and start time for the pay-per-view. Confirmed WrestleMania 36 matches so far. John Cena to appear on Smackdown February 28th. Jeff Cobb is All Elite. The Rock's daughter Simone Johnson signs a WWE developmental contract. Jushin Thunder Liger to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and more on the Slows Wrestling Show. Welcome back to the Slows Wrestling Show, your source for all things wrestling and sports entertainment. Now here's the AEW Revolution confirmed matches so far and the date and start time of the event. AEW Championship match, Chris Jericho, the champion versus Jon Moxley. Cody versus MJF. AEW Women's Championship match, Rio the champion versus Nyla Rose. Kenny Omega versus Adam Page. Dustin Rhodes versus Jake Hager. Chris Statlander versus Awesome Kong. And Kip Sabian versus Joey Janela. AEW Revolution will take place Saturday, February 29th, with the main show airing at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now here are the confirmed matches for WrestleMania 36 in Tampa, Florida. WWE Championship match, Brock Lesnar, the champion, versus Drew McIntyre. More matches to be announced sometime soon, and the main show will air at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and will be live on the WWE Network. Now, it's been announced that John Cena will be on SmackDown February 28th. So I think maybe possibly John Cena will compete in a match on SmackDown, and hopefully against an NXT star or an upcoming star in the main roster. I think it would be nice to see him interact with competitors backstage as well, but we will have to wait and see what happens. And I'm really looking forward to seeing John Cena back on SmackDown. It's been a while since he's been on the show, so stay tuned for that because it's going to be an incredible SmackDown for sure. Now, it's been confirmed that Jeff Cobb has signed a contract with All Elite Wrestling and will face Jon Moxley in his debut match. So guys, I am really excited for this one because this is going to be very interesting and fun to watch. I had a feeling Moxley would want to face Cobb, and this is a match I've been waiting to happen for a long time, and now it's finally been announced. So I can't wait for it because these two are insane, man. These guys are incredible athletes, and they will go to great lengths to win this match. So I'm ready to see this because it's going to be a thriller for sure. Now, The Rock's daughter Simone Johnson signed a WWE developmental contract and has started training at the WWE Performance Center. So Simone will be a fourth generation superstar in her family, and that's really exciting and huge to think about. I'm excited to see how her career starts, and I feel like she's going to work hard, and if she pulls through, it will be amazing to see her perform for NXT in the future. So I cannot wait to see how everything goes for her and how everything turns out. According to Wrestling News, Jushin Thunder Liger is to be inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame this year. And it is well deserved for Liger, who's done so much for wrestling all over the world and for WWE. He had some great matches against people like Rey Mysterio, Billy Kidman, Eddie Guerrero, Ultimo Dragon, and Minoru Suzuki. His legacy is a big one in sports entertainment, and it will forever be enshrined and immortalized in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2020. And it was amazing to watch Liger even towards the end of his career. And I cannot wait to see this announcement, the official announcement on WWE's website and the ceremony. So it's going to be really good this year. We have a full line of wrestling superstars that are going into the Hall of Fame this year, and big names like Batista, and it's going to be incredible. I cannot wait. Now, the WWE Elimination Chamber main event has been announced. It will be Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus Daniel Bryan versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus King Corbin versus Robert Roode in an Elimination Chamber match. The winner of the match will go on to face the Universal Champion Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 36 in Tampa. I feel that either Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns is going to win the Elimination Chamber match. I would much rather it be Daniel Bryan instead of Roman Reigns, and it's going to be awesome to see what direction this match goes. Nakamura and Corbin are going to put up a good fight before they eventually get eliminated. And the Elimination Chamber is a dangerous playing field for competitors who have been inside the structure. So I have a feeling it's going to be a close one for sure. And whoever comes out on top in this match, I hope for certain that this main event card at WrestleMania is going to be good. I hope the whole card is going to be good. But I have a feeling it's not going to turn out that great. And that's going to suck for people who are paying tickets to go, unless they slide back in with some big names for WrestleMania 36, which I hope they do. They have to if they want to do well and sell out tickets for WrestleMania 36. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at ShowSlows and follow the Slows Wrestling Show Facebook page for updates. From Palm Harbor, Florida, I'm Alex Slows saying goodbye for now. Have a good evening, everybody.